Hi guys, welcome back. In this video we're going to make the intro, and as you might have heard, I've used a Reese bass in the intro and some bass shots. So let's start off with the Reese bass, which I've created in Native Instruments Massive. And actually you can use any synthesizer for that kind of sounds. Let's open the preset. For the intro I've used Massive to make a Reese bass, but in the second build I've used Ana from Sonic Academy, which can make really cool Reeses. So let's start off with the MIDI. I think it was 4 bars. So open up the piano roll. Yes, it's over here. The Reese bass is in the B key, and I think it was B. No, it was A. So now it sounds a little bit slow, and that's because I didn't adjust the project tempo. So let's get it to 177. Now it sounds like this. And there's something missing over here because the last shot was 1 octave higher. So let's copy this here. Now it sounds like this. And after this the build-up begins, but we're going to discuss it in the next video. So what's about Reeses? I'm going to show you what's essential. So let's put this off. The key with Reeses is the detuning of the saws of the oscillators. As you can see over here, you see that's 23.82 and over here 24.30. And if you just like match the pitch, then it wouldn't sound like a Reese, and would sound like this. Oh. It isn't moving like before. So that's the key with Reeses. If you listen to it, now it's a little bit more detuning, and the detuning gives that moving effect. So let's go back to the original. Oh, it's not. Yes. And the second thing with this Reese bass is that the LFO modulates the cutoff. So if I can show you, you can hear it. Now it's off. Now it's a little bit more flat. And you can adjust the amount like this. That sounds more like a one shot, not the way around. It's a little bit too extreme. So now there's a little bit of reverb on it, but if you put it on and off, yeah, you hear it a little bit of chorus. Of course, makes it really wide. Nothing really special going on over here. It's really simple to make a Reese. Just get a detuning and play a little bit with the cutoff and little effects on it. But now we're going to the outside processing of it. And I've added a camel fat to make it to give it that really raw edge. Let's search for the camel fat. It's over here. And what I did is put a little bit, cut the low end a little bit because she wanted it to be really clean. A little bit tube. That's a little bit. And then mech. And as you can hear, the mech, I think you call it mech, creates that really raw and edgy sound. So I really like that effect. And this, there aren't things going on over here. So those, I only use the distortion unit and the filter unit. And what I've did is I've put in EQ after there's camel fat. So a little low cut over here because the distortion creates harmonics in the low end. I think I can show you. Yes. So if you have to tame it a little bit. And everything I do is just on hearing, so I don't follow particular rules, but I know you have to keep the low end as clean as possible because you want to use sub basses or things like that over there. So a little bit in the mid away, cut off for the really high frequencies and just boosting over here, and it sounds like this. Without it sounds like this. So it sounded a little bit muddy, and now it sounds a lot cleaner. So let's add the bass shots over here. So bass shot 1, shot 2, bass shot 3 and 4. So let's start with the first bass shot. I'm just muting the Reese over here. So let's check how it sounds. Oh. And after the Reese ends, the build up starts. So I just stop over here for now. It's the second bass shot. And it sounds like this. So add another one. And then this one is coming over here, I guess. Let's check it out. It's a little bit off beat, so we have to get the perfect time. So over here, and then this bass shot over here. It sounds like this. Oh, this one is too soon, I've noticed. Yeah. No, almost. Oh. Yes, that's how the intro sounds. And it sounds like this together. it's a little bit muddy. So what I did with these bases, I created a new bus. So let's create one over here. And now the output of this base shot goes to a new bus, and I've called it base samples. And the base sample bus should go to the leads bus. And let's do this with this one also, base shot 2, base samples, base shot 3, also 2 base samples, and base shot 4. And now you have a lot more of control, and you can mix all these base shots as one. So let's put in a camel fat. I really love this plugin. A little bit of tube. Now I can solo. A little bit of tube. A little bit of side up. And this is without it. So it's really pulls up the volume and gives it more body. And I rather use a distortion unit than a compressor, because a distortion unit, yes, gives so much more body. But you have to be careful, because if you overuse a distortion unit, you can get the sound way too muddy. So I can show you how it would sound if you overdo it. It still sounds cool, but it's too much to use for right now. So a little bit of EQing, just cut off the low end. And you want to give the Reese a little bit of room, so just cut out a little bit of the mid frequencies and boost the high frequencies. And that sounds like this. Sounds cleaner, but it's really going into the red. So what a trick I always use is to put it on a bit crusher, and with the bit crusher you can tame the peaks, and then as you can see, it isn't going into the red anymore, and this is a really handy way to not go into the red. And let's check how the Reese sounds with it. A little bit of volume adjusting, so the Reese should be a little bit quiet. That's how I've made the intro, and in the next video we're going to discuss the build, maybe do a little bit of automation, and yeah, I will see you in the next video.
Thanks everybody for watching, commenting, and indeed liking. We really do appreciate all the support we get here on our Sonic Academy YouTube channel. So if you found this video super useful, please, we'd love you to hit the subscribe button. We update the YouTube channel every week with new content, and if you want to watch some more relevant content, just click on the videos beside me.